Good afternoon. I was sitting here just thinking about how I could approach everyone and get them to start working on themselves, realizing how wonderful they are so they can change their lives. I think we're all going through karma right now, and I think we will continue through the end of the year, at least through the 31st of December. But I want to encourage everyone to try and change just one thing that you deem negative or that's not good for you and just stop it for one day, even. Or stop encouraging other people when you see them doing something you know is wrong. Don't let them think that it's okay with you and that you support their decision, especially if you don't. Behavior rewarded is behavior repeated. And we have got so much negativity going on. And I want to encourage everyone to embrace God. Everyone is reaping karma right now. You, me, everyone, for all the things that we've done, not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes, but especially in this one. And we've got to do better. We've got to change our mindset, our actions, because, when we sit back and watch people do bad things to other people and say and do nothing, we're just as responsible as the people that's doing it because we need to step up and say enough, stop watching people hurt people because this has been going on so long that I mean it's common now and nobody even bats an eye at it anymore. And the responsibility has got to start with someone. Let it be you. You stop it. I'm not going to stand there and watch somebody do something I know is wrong. I will speak up. But I'm telling you, the more that you speak up and you use your voice, you don't have to be rude or hateful or mean, but say something. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Doing the right thing is hard. Nobody knows that better than me. Even me, I occasionally, I quit smoking years ago and I just got through with cancer. But, occasionally I smoke a cigarette. Occasionally I would drink a margarita. It's very, very rare. But I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. This is me all day, every day. I just want to help people, and I have always been like this. Did I have a shadow side? Sure, I did. I had terrible thoughts. Sometimes when someone angered me enough, I was mean. I said a bunch of stuff that I get me in anger. And I have to live with that. And I had to ask for forgiveness for it. Not just from the people who I said it to, but from God too. God is already here. He is walking. He is give, doling out karma to everyone through each and every one of us. We are all examples of God's glory. Don't denounce Him. If you're going to move towards God, now is the time. I have people sending negative energy, doing all kinds of crazy stuff to me to get me to act out of character. Well, you can't get me to act out of character because this is who I am, truly who I am. And there is no amount of drugs, alcohol, technology, nothing that is going to make me forget that I love God. And you shouldn't let anybody tell you what you should think and how you should act. That should be on you. Because the only person who's going to pay for the mistakes that you make and the decisions that you make, especially when you turn a blind eye, is you. Those people that are encouraging you or paying you or doing whatever to get you to help them out. When you get all caught up and they're walking around free, they're not going to give you a second thought. No one ever does. Everyone's all out for themselves. Embrace unity, love, and compassion, and just be the best person you can be. My whole life has just been a series of challenges and tests and mistakes and consequences. But you know what? I came out a better person on the other end. So I thank everybody for everything because everything is a lesson or a blessing. You have to choose, but choose wisely because you don't want to. Everybody thinks that it can't get any worse or they're not going to suffer, but you have no idea what could possibly happen or what the consequences might be for what you're currently doing now or what you even did 6 months ago that you don't forgot about. And it might be more than you can bear. Many people are not going to sin because the work is hard. You have to do the work. You have to elevate. You have to change the negative aspects about you, your mindset, your actions, the way you perceive the world and life if you want to ascend. And it is hard, but I'm telling you, when you get to the other side, it's worth it. You will be rewarded. Maybe not in the ways that you think, but you will have everything you need if you just give it to God. I promise. And I just wanted to get on here and try to encourage you. And, and for those who are still doing ugly things, please stop. Don't make your family suffer. Don't put curses on innocent people because you're still in your shadow side. Heal. Heal yourself so at least you can stop any additional curses from being put on your family for those of us who are trying to correct it to have to battle. We've already got our work cut out for us, and we're doing our very best to show you all love and to break these curses off our bloodlines. But we could use your help. Always use your help. I send everybody so much love and light. I really appreciate you taking this time to listen to me. Have a great day.